Hello everybody, Dokkan Assets here. Today we are back with another V-Jump overview video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the May 2021 issue of V-Jump featuring this beautiful Boruto Naruto Next Generations cover. I don't even watch Boruto, I've said it many a times in these V-Jump videos, but man, this is a really clean cover, bro. I gotta say, I really like the look of the art on this. Let's go ahead and take a look at what else the cover has to offer, though. Obviously, we have this, which kind of should pique a lot of your interest. Of course, this is the V-Jump Vegito. I almost said 4. I mean, I guess technically true, but the Super Saiyan 4 Vegito Limit Breaker, actually, because you can tell by the hair, which is pretty cool. Promo! I'm very excited for this. I literally forgot this was in here. I saw it, got hyped when I saw it on the TL, and then forgot about it. And then when I actually got it, I was like, oh! So very exciting on that front. We also have a Yu-Gi-Oh promo here. I'm going to be honest with you, Chief. I don't really even know what I'm looking at. I think it's a lizard. Something like that, bro. I don't know. But regardless, this is the cover for this month. On the sidebar here, we have, of course, V-Jump 5 for 2021. We have a little preview of all the different things that are going to be in here if we focus. Well, maybe not. There we go. I guess that's all right. It unfocused when I brought it closer. Thank you, camera. Very cool. Well, either way, Boruto, I'm not sure what that is actually. Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's the other Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Dragon Ball. And of course, on the back, we have a Monster Rise cover, because obviously, or Monster Rise. Is that a name of something? I feel like that's got to be the name of something, right? We have a Monster Hunter Rise cover. This game actually just came out a couple of days ago, so I know a lot of people I've seen are playing it and enjoying it, so always very good to see the homies having a good time. Let's go ahead and crack into it here if we can get to the first page. There we go. Jump Force? Why is that being advertised again? Ew, stinky Jump Force, bro. Little Nightmares? Oh my gosh, I literally can't speak, bro. I did one take of this already in the beginning and I didn't like it, and now, I don't know, man. We're just gonna roll with it. Y'all already know whenever I talk for a long time, I end up speaking goofy, bro. We have some figure previews in the beginning here, some different One Piece, Dr. Stone, Vegito as well. Unfortunately, this figure, yeah, it kind of ended up like that, actually. A perfect analogy for how that figure turned out, and unfortunately that did bend my page, but it's okay. Once it's sitting there for all of eternity, once I never read this again, then it will be fine. It'll uncrease. We also have some One Piece wafers. Oh, okay, so these aren't wafer stickers, it looks like, but this looks like wafer art, I guess, which is pretty interesting. These are like the Dragon Ball Unlimited line, I believe would be a good comparison there. They do look cool, though, I gotta say. Alrighty, what do we got? More Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. That guy is really short. Like, holy cow, I never realized how short that man was until I just saw that screenshot. There's the promo as well. There's the boy Yugi. Yeah, it's so funny that their dual discs look like the number 7. Like, I know that that's the whole gimmick, but it's just such a, I don't know, it's so weird that that's what they chose to go with. There is the Vegito promo, all nice and big as well, talking about the new season, I guess we're just going to call it, of the wafer stickers. We also have some Boruto things, we have some Jujutsu no Kaisen, we have some My Hero, which actually I've heard the manga is about to enter its final arc now, so that's pretty cool. I wonder when the anime will eventually end. That'll be interesting to see. That bear looks really familiar, but I don't know who that is. I don't think he's from Yu-Gi-Oh! But I mean, he is on the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's page, so I don't know. Maybe he is, but here is this full folded out page. Apparently I can't hold things up today, bro. I'm sorry. I literally just woke up a little while ago when recording this, so maybe my brain is still like, please wake up. Dokkan Assets brain, activate. Alright, we have some more Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. I do like the look of these different, like, styles that they've went with. Like, obviously, these are, like, the newer versions, I guess, or these are the ones for, like, speed dueling, while these are, like, some of the older designs here. Power Up Festival 2021. I guess these must have been released there. I haven't actually heard of the Power Up Festival 2021. Honestly, no idea what that is. Let's chuck that bad boy back in there. Bada bing, bada boom. I know I'm interacting with this V-Jump like a troglodyte. I'm sure a lot of people are not going to be happy with that, but it's okay. We have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck. I do recognize that dragon. Isn't that Cyber Metal Dragon? I'm pretty sure. From my OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge, it is a little bit slipping these days, but I believe that's what that would be from. Interesting. Dama? Oh, Dawn of Majesty, I see. Just talking about some different cards in this set, it looks like. There's the guy from OCG. I still don't know why there's two Yu-Gi-Oh! Series running at the same time. I'm going to have to ask my friend who's a Yu-Gi-Oh! head about that. And yes, I actually did hear about this. I've heard some murmurs about this that people are very excited. Duke Devlin is getting added as a playable duelist in Duel Links, which I think is pretty cool, bro. We about to get that Dungeon Dice Monsters on, baby. Alright, and we arrive at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Promo. I'm not sure what it's talking about with these other promos here. That guy looks sick, though. That looks like another dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! That, like, got combined onto a Gundam. I don't know what card that would be. Let's also make sure we're not going to cut it here. Okay. I always got to feel it a little bit. So then that way when I bring out the skizzers, you know, we're not like slicing into our our precious materials here, you know what I'm saying? And let's take a look at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Promo. Alright, we can also shine a little bit of light on that since it's kind of dark. So that is a really, really clean looking promo, if I do say so myself. I really like the rainbow effect on that. I think the look of the the ribbons, there we go, wrong R word. The ribbons on this, right, look really, really cool, with the like effect kind of going through them only and not the rest of the art. Obviously the gold text at the top. Also, I like that they make the type of the card shiny as well as the level too. That is really, really cool. That's a nice promo. I still don't really know what this monster is. Like, it looks like kind of like it has a lizard body, but like a bird-ish face, or like a fish. I don't know, man. I don't got no clue, but it looks cool, if I do say so myself. So I will definitely take another V-Jump promo for the collection. It is interesting to me, too, that Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't do anything where, like, they put the V-Jump logo in the corner of the card. Because, like, sometimes with Pokemon, right, with, like, the McDonald's promos, they'll put, like, the Mickey D's M in the corner to kind of signify that that's what it's from. And even like with the Shonen Jump promos, the V-Jump promos for Heroes, they usually like put the V-Jump logo on it. So it's just kind of surprising to me that they don't. By the way, I know that I haven't been sleeving them up in videos, so I wanted to get that on camera for you to see that I am indeed sleeving it up. Because it was frustrating me that I was not able to sleeve them the last couple videos. I mean, I was, but I didn't want to use penny sleeves. And then, if you saw, I opened that new box of the Pokemon TCG on my stream, so I have some extra sleeves just kind of like laying around here. This we're obviously going to skip because this is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga. I'm sure if you want to find this is somewhere on the old internet. And then here it looks like we transition, or at least this is around when we transition from a Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 to Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG. I gotta say, I like this guy's design a lot more than the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's protagonist. And it's so weird because I feel like I haven't seen any anime material about him. Maybe he is just like a manga exclusive character or something like that. I don't even think I've heard anybody in the West talking about it, though. To be fair, ooh, that's a really cool shot. I don't think I've ever heard anybody talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s over here in the West either. So I suppose that that complaint, or well, I guess it's not really a complaint, that like sentiment is still true. Here we have some various Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I like that he's just standing next to this giant cannon up there. That's pretty funny. Obviously, they always do this where they feature some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in the newest set, or they feature some of the cards that were in the manga in these panels. So then it's like, oh wow, my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist used this card. I am going to buy it. Also, is that like Fusion Ramen up there? That's funny. That's really funny looking. Are we entering the Dragon Ball section? Oh, yes, we are. Woo! Alright, I am very, very excited for this. So, this is from the Dragon Ball Heroes Big Bang Mission 7. This is this new Saiyan character that we have no idea who this is. We did also in this, which I'm sure he'll be in here. Ooh, okay, well, there's a nice little preview for you right there. This was also in the newest Heroes episode, the Black Dragon Ball Golden Metal Cooler. By the way, that's not Metal Cooler Core, that's just a Metal Cooler, and Golden Frieza, which is super awesome. What else is on this pullout page here? Oh, I bamboozled myself. Well, let's take a look at what's on this pullout page. Very, very cool looking stuff. We have this Super Saiyan Goku with hearts here. That's really cool. I'm so glad that they brought back hearts, because he was one of my favorite characters from Heroes. Literally when they killed them off. So I'm glad that he's back. We also have this guy that we, again, still don't know who this character is. They literally, I don't know if there's a technical name for this guy. I'm sure there has to be if he has like a card right there, but we don't know if it's Bardock. We don't know if it's another character. It's weird because he does have scars on his hand, but it's kind of hard to identify the character because there's no character in Dragon Ball who has scars like that, but it really does look like Bardock, so I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see who that ends up being. But then we also have Big Boy Broly over here. That's not too bad of a Broly art, if I do say so myself. Once in a while, some of the heroes' card art looks like kind of stinky, but sometimes it looks absolutely fantastic. It just kind of literally depends on the day. Alrighty. Can I get to the next page? Broly is like, no. Look at me more. Ooh, hold up, bro. I just want to make sure there's nothing there. That Krillin is awesome. Holy cow. That is a really cool Krillin card. I would love to get that. That art is clean. Oh my gosh. We also have some different cards down here. I guess these are all characters doing their signature attack, and the cards are outlined by silver. That is a really cool touch. I really like that Super Boo, actually. We also have some different Xeno characters down here. These are some more of the whack fusions. Besides Vegito, I believe that is Vegeta and Trunks, Gotenks, and I think, who is this Trunks and... Is that... I don't actually know who that is. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section below. I don't think I've ever been stumped like that in a long time. That Gogeta card also looks pretty sick there. But yeah, Heroes does a whack job with the fusions, which is always awesome. Hey, the boy UI Beat chilling up here. Let's go. That's pretty cool. We also do have the newest Dragon Ball Heroes packs. As you can see, once in a while they release some Dragon Ball Heroes packs so you can get cards for the arcade machine, besides actually going to the arcade machine and getting them. This Vegito card, though, oh my gosh, bro. That is clean, if I do say so myself. That is a really, really cool looking card. Really, really like the look of that. Alrighty, we have some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot stuff. I remember seeing these scans on Twitter, because obviously, you know, when this came out originally, everybody was going crazy for it. Trunks looks a little bit goofy, but Android 17 and 18 look pretty good. And I gotta say, that future Gohan render is perfect in the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot style. Yeah, I don't know, Trunks' face just looks a little bit goofy to me. Maybe it's just me, though. And maybe I'm just tripping. Hey, there he is, baby. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That is really cool to have on a big scan. I really like this style where they make it like, I wouldn't say blurry, but like, I don't know, very soft in the style of artwork. It looks really cool. But yeah, lots of great screenshots from the game here. Lots of shenanigans. This guy's been out for a while already, so, you know, I'm sure that you don't need to take too much of a detailed look at this page, but I really, really like that attack. It looks very cool. Hey, alright, so we are now on to Dokkan Battle here, and obviously we have the Patan Battle page as well as the LR for the STR Broly, which was super exciting. Of course, we've had Patan Battle for a little while now, but it is cool to be able to see it in the V-Jump in person. As well, of course, we have the Legends page with the Zenkai for the Super 17, as well as the Zenkai and the event, almost said missions. I mean, I guess that's technically correct, where you can get the Super Saiyan 3 Legends Limited Goku. What do we have in this next page? Because I'm feeling something kind of thick coming up. Alright, so this was pretty cool. So this is all about the Wafer stickers. I've tended to talk about these a lot lately, considering that with Baton Battle, these are what these were based off of, right? So it is pretty cool that in this issue of V-Jump, they actually cover a little bit of history about the Wafer stickers here. First of all, on this side of the page, this is our first preview. I just want to like motion to this since there's so many things on the page of the Wafer stickers. I guess we'll call them Season 3. because they have gone through multiple changes in the past, right? The Wafer stickers used to look like this, which is what this is covering here. As you can see, this was the, I guess, Season 1, we'll just call it here, where they kind of looked like this. They had a very simple design, as you can see here. But then they moved into this, which was the Season 2-esque design. They had a little bit of a hollow background, sometimes some other things in the background, and they had a little bit more of a different style than the, I don't know, this doesn't look too bad for the Season 1 quote-unquote version, but I definitely think that the Season 2 look looks a lot better, in my opinion. And then they also talk about some different pieces of merch that have come out of the Wafer stickers. Of course, we have the stickers themselves, we have the Wafer sticker figures, and then we had a couple of keychains also come out of it. And two, we also have, of course, the Wafer sticker art book that comes with the Goku on the cover, as well as this God Goku, which I still have to review. I know I talked about it in the last V-Jump video that I actually do own this, so I will be doing a video on it eventually. This is also the secret rare version of that Gogeta right there, which is really, really cool. I love the way that they're going to be doing these. I guess they're technically secret rares. I'm sure that they have like a very specific name for the Wafer stickers, but me and my Pokemon card game knowledge is telling me to call it that. But I really, really like the style of those. And this is actually talking about that they changed the wafers from vanilla to chocolate. I didn't know this, and Baggy was the one who tweeted about this, but apparently Japan has been wanting chocolate ones for a while because they don't like vanilla ones. That's just kind of interesting to me. I don't know. Alrighty, moving on to some Dragon Ball figures here. We have the newest UDM set. This has been released. We did actually cover this on the last figure news. Unfortunately, these guys turned out really stinky, so unfortunate to see, but this was a very good omen for the future of UDM. We have a bunch of different androids here, and as you can see, this page is hinting to a future Android 8 UDM, which is really, really cool. Obviously, Android 8, I don't know, like, the last time he got merch. I don't even know if he has, like, a prize figure, so I might pick this up just to have something Android 8. So yeah, very excited to see what that ends up being. Of course, on the other page here, we have the re-release and the simpler version of the SDCC exclusive Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black from SH Figure Arts. I am definitely going to pick that up since it's only going to be 30 smackers. We also have the Figure Arts Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I talked a lot about that in my figure news video recently, the one where he was actually the thumbnail, so go check that out if you want my more in-depth thoughts on that, because this whole video could be about that thing. We also have Cooler repping in the bottom again, which is pretty cool. And I believe we are now on to our V-Jump promo. This is what I was looking to the most. Look at that art at the top, bro. Oh my gosh. Can I get that in the frame? I don't think I can without like just doing it sideways because of my setup, unfortunately. But Vegito, oh, baby boy, he is looking so good. Obviously, we just have a little bit of details about the card and whatnot. Let's crack this absolute beast out of here. Ooh, and actually, I'll show you that on the back too. The back of this looks really, really cool. All right. Don't cut the card. Don't cut the card. Don't cut the card. Don't cut the card. All right, we're good. Don't cut it, bro. Don't cut it. Don't cut it. Don't cut it. All right. Wonderful. Let's stick that in there as a little bookmark. And we have... Woo! Look at that. Oh, my gosh. That is so cool. I had to turn the ring light on so you could see a little bit of the full thing. And you can see that, woo, in the reflection. Wow. The Shattered Glass Hollow Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Spirit Sword Vegito. That is a amazing looking card, if I do say so myself. A very simple post, but a very powerful one at that. I don't mind the V-Jump only really does these clacked grass hollows. Cracked glass hollows, because they look so cool. And oh man, with the effects on this one, even though this is such a simple piece of art, I think it's just because it's Vegito that it looks so good. That is a really, really cool looking card, if I do say so myself. Very happy that this was the V-Jump promo for Heroes this time around. Of course, we have some info on the back as to what the card does. That zoomed up art of his face is really, really good. I love the way that they did the Limit Breaker thing. Oh, and actually that's cool. He transforms from base to Limit Breaker. Yeah, Heroes is very interesting in the way that they do their cards, because they always represent the last transformation in the transformation that the card can do, which I think is really interesting. Whereas like for Dokkan, it's kind of the reverse, right? Where it's always the first transformation that is like the base card that's represented. But yeah, really, really cool looking card if I do say so myself. I love this Shattered Glass Hollow look. Very, very nice. Thank you for making such an awesome promo card this time. It looks great. Obviously, Vegito is always appreciated. Man. I think I'm going to be, I might have to keep this one on my desk or something like that, because that is a clean looking promo. Interesting, these sleeves as well, because of the way that they are, they kind of like make it so that you can't really see the shine. Look how that almost looks like more matte than we were looking at it before with how the Shattered Glass looks. Very interesting effect that those sleeves have. But let's go ahead and continue our escapades through V-Jump. We do also have this art on the back, which is really, really cool for the Vegito here. I don't think I actually showed the art on the back of this. I mean, not too much to take a look at here, but I figured I might as well show it if we're going to be, you know, chilling about it. Also, new Dragon Ball Super chapter. I'm not going to be going too much into depth in that because, of course, you can find this online if you really want to go ahead and read it for yourself. Because, of course, you know, that would be like... the V-Jump videos always usually tend to be like half an hour long. I actually don't even know who that character is, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I know who Goku is. The V-Jump videos always tend to be like an hour long. They always tend to be like half an hour long. So with this, right, I just like to skip the manga sections because, of course, then they would probably be actually like an hour long instead of a half an hour long. Here is just some more advertising for the Dragon Ball Super manga, as well as we have some Boruto Next Generations. I didn't know that these two people didn't like each other, Boruto and maybe that's Sasuke's kid. I don't actually know. Again, I don't watch Boruto. I'm sorry, bro. I've heard that it's gotten pretty good though, so I don't know. Maybe I'll take a look at it eventually. But we have some advertising for the manga. No idea what that Hulka thing is down there. Would be curious to know though. That looks like very generic advertising compared to like everything that's usually in V-Jump here. We have some Naruto X Boruto Tribes action going on here. The art for these games always looks fantastic. It's great to see, excuse me, oh my gosh, yeah, that's what's great to see, bro. It's always great to see that these games do not disappoint in terms of the art for their various like SSRs or, you know, whatever they call it in their respective gacha games. We have a new chapter of Naruto. Interesting that this is the only one that like has a cover technically. It's so cool too that they're able to do like, you know, this material on one side and then they kind of transition a little bit into this material. I guess for this one actually they use the same material on the back, which is interesting. There's the homie Naruto in Mount Rushmore there. Alright, so let's skip through all of this. What's the final page here? Ooh, looks pretty cool, but you'll have to wait. Oh, menacing text. Yo, I know what that is. Alright, some more advertising for the manga. We have some clothing here as well. Does that say Crocodile Republic? What is that? Is that like a different brand in the States? Banana Republic. That's probably something completely different, right? If I had to imagine. This is talking about some Adventure of Dai stuff. Looks good, looks good. Ooh, and now we are moving on to the Dragon Quest games section here. We have Dragon Quest oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the name of the game, bro. Dragon Quest Crossblade. There we go. That's kind of a tongue twister with all of these really, really cool cards looking here. Obviously, this is the Dragon Ball Heroes equivalent of Dragon Quest. And of course, because the Adventure of Dai anime is happening right now, they're doing a bunch of things themed to that. And this does look really, really cool, though. I like the look of this card. I don't really know what's going on there, but that's pretty cool. That guy also kind of looks like a character from Seven Deadly Sins, I think. He kind of looks like the first guy that Meliodas fights. I've never actually seen the show, but I started a Grand Cross account a while ago, so that's how I know that. But nonetheless, we have some other absolutely adorable Dragon Quest merch here, as well as a book with a face. I don't know what I'm looking at there, bro. Ooh, the mask looks pretty cool on that character. Love the art style of this, though. Looks great. Whoa, that is a really striking page. That's awesome. That's a really cool page. This art style almost kind of reminds me of My Hero. I don't think it's the same, but it definitely, with the like large eyes, is kind of what it made me think. Also, some more advertising for the Dragon Quest manga here. We have some more advertising for the Dragon Quest manga here, as well as the Bon Bon Journey One Piece game. This is like the Tsum Tsum game that they have for Disney, except they have it for One Piece with the, well, One Piece characters. Go figure. Also, I apologize that I keep grabbing the book and turning up the light. Unfortunately, I recorded this when the sun was going down, so since the sun is slowly setting, I have to keep turning up the light a little bit to make sure that the book still looks good for you guys. We have Bounty Rush and Treasure Cruise here, as well as Thousand Storm. It's so funny to me. I will say, like, I understand that obviously this is a 3D game, and these are both, I believe at least, that Bounty Rush is a 2D game, but Thousand Storms, like, let me just give you a close-up of that. Look how ugly that looks compared to, like, this, or this, or this, whatever that is. You know, I don't know, man. It's just ridiculous. We have some My Hero Academia One's Justice 2 information, as well we have some Demon Slayer stuff. I believe that is the upcoming Demon Slayer game. I know a lot of people are really, really excited for that. A 2D fighter. It seems like every, like, popular anime these days gets one of those games. We got the boy Giorno repping out here with the terrifying GER. Holy cow, that thing is kind of disgusting to look at, I'm not gonna lie. We have, this is some Jump comics, so I don't exactly know what's going on here, but I guess I'll show you these, since these, I'm sure... Oh, no, wait, that's Hunter x Hunter, I think. Isn't that logo Hunter x Hunter? Or am I... No, that's... No, it is Jump. Yeah, I'm just tripping, bro. Oh, Pitter Patter Papa's still kicking. That's good to see. Ooh! Okay, so this is Diabolo with the arrow. That's really cool. I like the look of that a lot. Yeah, that's awesome. I wonder what he actually, like, does. I would like to look at what his super attack looks like. We have this Kingdom 7 Flags game again, as well as Hunter x Hunter Battle Arena. Yeah, I really want to know what that Diabolo does. We have Bleach Brave Souls, the Yu Yu Hakusho game, the Saint Seiya game. Lots of cool stuff here. Kind of interesting how they divvy up the pages in V-Jump. Like, what games get more page real estate than other games. Obviously, One Piece and Dragon Ball, of course, get the most. Because, of course, you know, they're, like, the most popular series. So it would make sense that that's the case. But still, it's always interesting to me, like, how much page space some of these other games get. Dragon Quest is still absolutely decimating it. I assume it must be doing really, really well in Japan. I mean, it is a super popular franchise in Japan, so it would make sense, but they've been getting a lot of V-Jump real estate. That is like Kefla with knife hands up there. I don't know what that character is. Is this another Dragon Quest thing? I don't know what this is. Wow, that's a really cool shot, though. That's awesome, yeah. It's times like this when I wish I could read Japanese, you know? Oh, and here we go. Here's Slime Dawn. I think this is also another Dragon Quest thing, obviously based off of the Slime Boys. Let's keep moving on, though, a little bit. I'm sure, again, you can find this if you would like to online. Let's skip to the end here. Anime Japan 2021. Yes, so I actually heard about that. We'll talk about that when we get to that page more a little bit. But we have some more advertisement for some different manga here. We have a bunch of different Dragon Ball Heroes cards here. Obviously, most of these on the bottom have already been released, but on the top, a lot of those are various different Jump-like magazine and book promos up there. That might even be for one. I'm not too sure because they all share the same logo, but that is a Gohan, a Gogeta, and a Beat, it looks like. Pretty cool. Alright, so yes, Anime Japan 2021. Funny that this is like literally the only page for it. It's basically just an announcement of a bunch of different anime coming up for this year. This is a very ominous page. I kind of don't like it. I'm gonna keep going, bro. It's just a spooky page. I don't really know how to describe it. Alright, so we have more Battle Spirits stuff. We got some Gundams and some ladies here. Never know what to say for the Battle Spirits section because it's just like, I really want to know, what is this franchise? Like, there's so many shenanigans that I feel like are always going on with the Battle Spirits section that I'm like, what am I looking at? Like, look at this, bro. This looks like a completely different anime to what we were looking at just like 5 seconds ago on the last page. I don't know. It's so weird. Nonetheless, though, much appreciated that it's still here in V-Jump. I mean, hey, If it has a spot, then it must be popular. Speaking of which, this is the new Digimon card game. I have been seeing people go nuts for this. Also, apparently the scalpers for this game are really bad, which is also very unfortunate to hear. Because obviously scalpers stink, and whatever they are, whether it's PlayStations, Pokemon cards, or I guess Digimon cards in this case. We have some more Digimon stuff here. What are these? I don't even know what I'm looking at down there, but it's adorable. It is definitely adorable. We have, ooh, some SH Figuarts Digimon stuff. That's cool. I don't know the name of that Digimon up there, but it looks awesome, whatever it is. I believe that's, is that a, oh, that's a form of Agumon for sure. I don't actually know what that is. I think those are different kind of Digimon figures, though. We also have the ZX card game up there, the Zillions of Enemies. That, for some reason, I looked at, and it looked like Rushia, but I definitely don't think that that's who that is. We have some more mecha ladies here? Huh, very interesting variety of characters here. This show, or this game, I guess, at least is consistent with what it's doing. Unlike Battle Spirits, bro. Oh, alright, so this is, I'm just kidding, by the way, you know, it doesn't bother me. But Ballin Land, Ballin Wonder World, we saw this last time. I really, really like the art style. I don't know anything about this game, but I definitely want to find out more. I think I said that in the last VJump video, and I kind of forgot to look it up, I'm not going to lie, so hopefully I can get around to that before the next one. Maybe a comment can remind me of something. Legend of Mana, just another Japanese RPG. This is, wait, Legend of Mana, is that from the Secret of Mana series? Or is that something different? I don't actually know. We have more Monster Hunter Rise, as well as some, I believe that's Resident Evil Village on the side there. I know a lot of people have been really excited for Monster Hunter Rise. I mean, the fact that Monster Hunter Iceborne was on the back of VJump covers for like, what, like 6 in a row or something like that should probably tell you that Japan loves their Monster Hunter for sure. We have the new Pokemon Snap game, which looks really, really cool. Funny enough, I will say, I don't really like the look of the Pokemon trainers. I think the human models look like kind of stinky, but I think that the Pokemon themselves look really, really good. I love the way that they look. We also have, what game? Oh, this is, this is actually more Pokemon Snap art on the side. Interesting. We also have whatever current set this is in Japan. It looks like we have some V cards of the, almost said, yeah, no, Galarian. My brain was mixing up Alola and Galar for different forms here. PlayStation Labo. Wait a minute. Are they stealing that from Nintendo? Returnal. I've never heard of that game before. That's a good combination of words, though, to use for a game for sure. We have Megaton Masashi? Is that what this anime is? Never heard of this before. Someone definitely in the comments fill me in on that. Never even heard of that before. Oh, that guy looks familiar. I've seen him on the funny memes on Twitter. That's funny. Judge Eyes Remastered. Obviously, we have Puyo Puyo 2. That guy looks like Dan from Bakugan, but in like a knight outfit. Alright. Captain Tsubasa, my boy. Glad to see that you're still kicking. My man got a 2-pager this time. Let's go. My boy Captain Tsubasa is still winning every soccer game that he participates in, or I guess football game. We have Monstrike here. Lots of different art. Monstrike is always a very interesting game to take a look at because I feel like their art style is so unique, and I like the way that they do like the effects around the character for their cards. I think it looks really cool. We have some My Hero stuff here, some different My Hero figures. Of course, we got some Jujutsu no Kaisen, the SH Figuarts, one of, I think that's the main villain. I still need to watch it. I'm sorry, I know that's like criminal. We also have Demon Slayer up there as well. This is the current, I believe, Ichiban Kuji set for My Hero. There are some pretty good figures in here, actually, I will say. And this is just My Hero in general, it looks like to me, unless that's for a movie. But I'm pretty sure that's just video. More Jujutsu no Kaisen? Yeah, definitely looks like it. That's cool. Oh, and we also have Guilty Gear wrapping out here. That's awesome to see. I know a lot of people have been really, really excited for Guilty Gear. They did delay the game, but obviously delaying a game is usually only a good thing. Well, actually, I can't say that. But a lot of the time, it tends to be a good thing because obviously then they have more time to work on the game and make it look great and make it run great. Gundam and Idolmaster moving into Your boy is stumped. Your boy is mad stumped, bro. I have no idea. Not sure. Comment section, help me out. I know who that is, though. That's Dio. It looks like Dio is going to be coming to the JoJo arcade game. I forget the name of this. I like that it just says Woody. That's really funny. That's cool. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be a playable character. Oh, it's going to kill me that I don't remember. Oh, Last Survivor. It's literally right there. We have some Samurai Spirit stuff here on the side. That Dio render is pretty cool. I will say, I'm not a big fan of like 3D art styles most of the time, but the game is alright. It definitely doesn't look too bad. DLC for, I think this must be that Samurai game, right? Would only make sense if it's coming after that. We're getting to the end here because it's getting a little bit harder to flip the pages here. We have the boy Yugi reppin'. We also have the couple of V-Jump covers to go. Obviously, this is just talking about some advertising, and we have the 2 codes in here as well. We have one for Naruto, X-Boruto Tribes, and let's see, what is page 283? Oh, it looks like it's going to be for a Dragon Quest thing. 283. We are 1 page off. If you're unfamiliar, by the way, V-Jump always does... Oh, the code is right there, that little red strip. V-Jump always does codes for different games, and then you cut this open, and then your code is inside. They're big brain, so then that way, nobody can just open the manga and then steal your code. It's, like, sealed in here, right? And you have to cut it open because it's 2 pieces of paper layered together, which is a great idea, if I do say so myself. I think that looks awesome. Or looks awesome. Works awesome, rather. I'm sorry. All right. Keep on keeping on, we do. We are literally just about to crack into the end here. I have to find, oh boy, we have to get to the final page. It's the final page. There we go. Oh, open it up with some goofy stuff, I see. All right, I'm all for it. I am definitely all for it. That looks really funny. All right. We also have all of these shenanigans. These are like the only panels that I usually show when it comes to manga, which I know I explain this every time, but I know it seems kind of dumb like to show this and not to show all of the big boy anime stuff, but this is stuff that like is only in V-Jump, and honestly, I have no idea if any of this is like published anywhere, at least in like the English speaking side of things. Obviously for Japan, they can get their hands on it pretty easily, but... Does that say Greelog in the One Piece logo? I have no idea what that means. That's funny though. I see Big Mom in the corner though. I do know who that is. Bunch of different stuff about manga at the moment. Looks like a One Piece figure in the corner there. They always like to do this where they talk about, you know, various different jump manga and whatnot in the actual manga. Kind of meta, but literally pretty cool. We also have some different manga advertisements here. So My Hero, Dr. Stone, lots of cool looking things here. I want to know what that mecha anime is. Maybe that's the thing that I was saying. What's the name of that show, or what is this show? That would definitely make sense. We have some more advertising here. This page is always present in like every V-Jump. Still no idea what it means. Maybe I'll have Loaf. Oh wait, that's his battle hour though. I think that's maybe like upcoming events or something then. More advertising. Obviously, we have a thing where you can turn it in and then you can get your very own V-Jump subscription, but I obviously don't need that because I get it from the place. What? Okay, so a Switch Lite is $5. This Dyson thing must be pretty expensive, whatever that is, for that to be on the giveaway pages. The #1. Very interesting. No idea who you are. Also, wait, speaking of #1. Oh my god, #1 da! Kakuroto! Very cool. Did I miss a page? No, I don't think I did. I felt like I did, though. The pages in between were telling me that. Some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Very, very cool looking render of Yu-Gi right there. Dragon Quest, Dragon Ball. We also have this page here. It's like a little frilly. I love these colored pages. They look really cool. I don't know who's like the artist for this, but the art style for these specific manga pages is always like, it's very simple and scribbly, but it's very comfy, I think is a good way to describe this style. Alrighty, the final pages are upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, she looks like a character from something, unless I just don't know what I'm talking about. But I feel like I recognize her from somewhere. Maybe it's just like the JoJo like clothes that is kind of giving me that impression. We have all of the different boys represented here. That is a really cool looking Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm pretty sure that that's something with the Blue X deck, but don't quote me on that, because I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! We have more of this Balan Wonderland. Looks pretty cool. That is definitely a good art style for a 3D game, if I do say so myself. Oh, we're heading to the final page here. Ah, Digimon takes the final page again. Nice. You love to see it. They have actually been conquering the final page of V-Jump for a little while now. And with that, we are complete with the May 2021 issue of V-Jump. Definitely gotta do it that way, so then that one page that we bent in the beginning stays that way. Or doesn't stay that way, rather. Thank you guys so much for coming by. This was a great V-Jump video, as always. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, look forward to next month's issue. I am still so excited that we got this Super Saiyan 4 Vegito promo. Let me know what you thought of this month's V-Jump, or I guess technically 2 months in the future's V-Jump, in the comment section below. And I will catch you in the next one. Dokkan Assets out. Peace.